Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Showing off looks like to be a brand new hero. I will be playing it on a loop, so you guys can continue to check her out while we talk about her. But I do have a gripe when it comes to this hero. But first, before we get into it, I do want to talk about some of the things I do like about her. So, of course, the lightning powers are really cool. The helmet seems really badass with the metal-shaped bolts on each side. I think that looks amazing. We can't really see the shoulder pads or the gauntlets or the gloves, whatever you want to call them, at all. So I can't really base my opinions on that. But we can clearly see the model with the armor that she has on for the chest and lower body. The scaled mail, if you will. And I don't know. It doesn't seem that cool to me. Like, the helmet's the coolest part along with the lightning. Everything else is just meh. You know, it's just not that cool. Like, it just doesn't resonate. Oh man, this guy's so, or this girl's so badass. I want to play her so bad. It doesn't really give me that feeling. Like, I feel like I'm looking at a model that was in like the PS2 era. You know, like really low quality armor. It doesn't really look cool. It doesn't really have that aesthetic, like quality to it. Like a really high aesthetic quality to it. It looks like it's just something they threw on. Not really. This is something I can design as far as the armor, because I'm shitty as far as an artist, you know, as far as my imagination. And no offense to the artist that created this. I'm sure the splash art looks amazing, and I'm sure it's very hard to capture the essence of the splash art in the actual 3D model. I'm not saying that it's an easy thing to do. It's not. I'm 100% confident that it is not. It just, the end product didn't really capture what I felt like is probably what it's supposed to look like. At least that's my first impression. Maybe it'll look cooler in game. Maybe just this one video is kind of misleading and it doesn't really capture the essence of the hero and what she stands for as far as theme. But that scaled mail that she has on, while it does have that nice, you know, revealing left-hand side of the leg, I'm a dude. I can appreciate that, you know, but the scale mail itself doesn't really look that great and looks pretty low quality to me. Like, it doesn't even look like scale mail to some extent. It looks like it's just like a sheet of paper that kind of has the image of scale mail, you know? I don't know. Like, it just, maybe, I think it's just me, guys. I think it's just me. Maybe I'm just too picky with how the hero looks, or just in general how heroes in Vainglory have recently been coming out as. I mean, Lorelei was pretty cool. But there's been some heroes in the past recently that I didn't really feel like looked really cool at all. And now it looks like we're going to have another one, at least in my opinion, guys. You guys are more than welcome to think that she's really cool and that you really like the way she looks. That's perfectly fine. But in my opinion, I just think that she does not really look that cool. I don't like her armor. That's what simply the general point is I don't like her armor. I like the helmet, but I don't like the armor at all. But maybe there will be changes. Maybe that just is this video. Who knows? But anyways, there we go. There is the new hero. Looking forward to playing her. As far as what she might do as far as abilities, I think she's obviously going to shoot out lightning. Yeah, that's given. But I think it might have some kind of paralysis effect, maybe, you know? When I see lightning, I usually think of, you know, paralysis, being, you know, confined to an area because you've been shocked into paralysis. And maybe that's what it is. Or, you know, I don't know why I thought of this, but maybe it's like, you know, when you go to the, you know, the hospital and you're considered, you know, dead. They do that little shock therapy thing to your chest. So, you know, maybe that has that same theme that she can shock people back to life. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be the first hero that can actually revive a dead ally. And I'm sure it'll be, if it is in fact the ability where she can revive the dead through like shock therapy, that it'll be within a given amount of time after a hero dies that you can revive them. And after that time expires, you can no longer revive that ally. You know, maybe it's something like that. That would be really cool though, to have a revive ability for your team. That'd be the first time I've ever seen that, right? I'm pretty sure. I mean, obviously we have, you know, Alpha's reboot. There's that, but that's a little bit different. It's more like she just shut down and now she's turning back on. I'm talking about somebody who's actually dead, and then you have a chance to bring them back to life. That'd be kind of cool. I'm sure, there's probably something like that in Vainglory I'm just completely forgetting. Or maybe I am right, I don't know. Maybe that will be the first time they actually have that. As far as anything else, you know, I think she'll do like some kind of thunderbolt of some sort. Maybe she'll do one where she can call down lightning as shown here in the video for an ultimate potentially, if it's not the revival thing. And I'll do like a bunch of damage across, you know, a certain area, like having continual lightning strikes as you see in the video. That'd be kind of cool, like the just big sweep of AoE, like adagios, except during the channeling it just calls down lightning over and over and over. And then it'll have different effects maybe. As far as something else, maybe she can travel at the speed of light, so she can actually teleport, similar to like LYRA and her ultimate, except it's not a portal, it's just a simple teleport. Do we have someone like that? I'm trying to think who. I mean, the closest thing I can think of is be Vox and his, you know, his dash. That's kind of like a teleport, right? He's not teleporting, he's just moving really fast, but you know, that same general idea. Some sort of, you know, gap closer, mobility type of ability. And, you know, being lightning, you know, I would think it'd be more so like, you know, travel at the speed of light or just teleportation in general. What else? I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but maybe it'll be like where she can summon some sort of lightning creature. That'd be cool. You know? You can summon some kind of lightning creature that, you know, follows you around and it can shock things for you. That'd be really cool too. You can get pretty creative. I'm sure there's a lot of other ideas you guys are thinking of. Feel free to put them down in the comment section down below what you think she will do. But I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and leave a like and subscribe, especially if you like this hero. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, leave a dislike. No, don't do that. Never mind. I was gonna say leave a dislike if you don't like this hero, but don't do that because that'd ruin my video. But anyways, leave a like, definitely a like, and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.